Sha la la la. It's crazy, but she's mine. Damn, I lose my mind. She dancing every night, singing sha la la la. Crazy, but she's mine. Damn, I lose my mind. She crazy, she dancing every night, singing sha la 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 la, sha la la la. Sha-la-la-la. She's crazy, but she's mine. Damn, I lose my mind. She's dancing every night, singing, sha-la-la-la-la. It's a band I wanna love to dance. I wanna be my friend. I wanna learn now. I wanna learn now. Hey guys. I wanna be my girl. She's dancing every night. Damn, I lose my mind. She's dancing every night, singing sha la la la, dancing every night. Hey guys, sorry. I know I'm not good at singing, but hey, at least I made another live, like I promised that early of morning. Yeah, sorry about that. I just do my another job as a cleaner. Yeah, I have two part-time job. Okay, to get earn money, I have to do a job application. That's why I need you guys to like and subscribe. Okay, you guys do not never do that. Okay, please support my channel. I already make a lot of video, especially the one that have a monetization, but the problem is a lot of you do not want to watch it. But when every time every copyright it has it, you guys literally exploding. I don't know where you do come, where don't know why you do that. I do not know how you found it, which is very sad. Anyway, I don't want to talk. Alright, let's go. Alright, sorry if I do not see your message. I mean, I do not have any secondary monitor. Oh shit, flashlight. But I have my old laptop, which I use it for watching you guys. Okay. Oh yeah, before that I totally forgot something. Ouch. I don't know why this thing is sometimes off for some reason. Did I close it or something? I don't know. Should be on, but I don't know why it's not turning on. I want to see my status, man. Celsius, of course. Yo, my CPU, holy shit, 6.7. That's a lot. Anyway. Alright. We back. I hate this stuttering. For some reason it's stuttering as hell. I don't know what it is. Like, your boy have a good CPU, not the best, not a top tier line, but at least a good one. But for some reason this game like, hell nah, man. I don't give a shit. Also, your boy got the new
transfixed.
Oh, the fuck like oh, the fuck are you? Bro. Oh yeah, I forgot. You not die pretty easily. You just literally recharge. Hello. Ah! Oh, what the fuck, man? Alright.
May I present? Let the world collide! Shaken and stirred! Can't handle you! Witness my rise! Transfix! Strike a pop!
I don't know where the fuck it's coming
An
from.
impressive bounty.
Oh, look at that, her signature. Holy shit, that's screaming my ass, man. Alhamdulillah. Thank God I got this.
Ah, how brilliant!
One day, just literally one day, I will give her the best artifact for this. The problem is they stay fucking crazy to get it. It's annoying me as fuck. I try it over and over and over and over, but yet they still not give me a good artifact like I did for this one. Like, bro, this is a perfect one. This is even better than even this. It's one of the kind. I love it. But of course this game hits me like a freaking basketball. If only I could get her to say it like that. Who do not love our father, my lovely our keynote. Anyway, Albedo, I'm here. What are you guys doing?
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
What? You can actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
Damn.
That depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul. Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptotire, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the Faustsert Elegy. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all. I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the life form he has become today. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence. Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely. Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss, and the effects are irreversible. You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the Abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power. Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power. Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the Reir of Solnari either.
Oh, that's terrible news. So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the Three Moons?
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
The backup plan. What is it?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time.
We will.
Please be careful.
All right then. Stay safe.
So Durin has to protect that from the host, the dear host. The signature weapon. That's really nice. Super nice. Hold up, mate. I want to cook something. Don't. Let him cook. I say, let him cook. Actually, what should I cook? I think this one. Alkino one is probably the one the most easier you could do. 20 is more than enough. Hello guys, I'm back. I'm just looking. Hello there, any style. Welcome to, buddy. Can you help me out
Miss
with my
Lauma,
account?
is everyone here?
Sure.
Yes.
I can help you.
The
Hold
fate
up, man.
of my
Let
flock
me
is in your hands,
finish
Grandmaster
talking over
Varka.
here. First.
Please keep them safe.
My lady,
Sorry, I do not see your
what are you saying?
notification.
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nodcry. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield. Biggest strengths are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Hey, come back. I lost my Gmail account, so I cannot log in my Facebook account. Really? Oh, that's terrible, man. I feel sorry for you.
Right.
Don't mind this.
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
I feel sorry for you, buddy. How the fuck you lost your Gmail account? Like I know that Gmail is what's literally the
What could the
primary.
children be up to?
Shut up! You make me cannot talk. Sometimes I cannot talk when it's distract me. Anyway, like how you lost your Gmail account? Did you go to the random website and give all your stuff, your email? Like, come on, you should not do that when you feel the website is sketchy. I mean, if let's say you forgot your password for that email, right? You can literally make a new password. Just say you forgot it on Facebook or wherever you can find it, and then create a new one, because right now you do not go to you still using the same device, so your Gmail literally on Google, you can log in and just say, oh, I forgot, and then it will say to create your new password and everything, just follow the step it say. Okay, we're gonna link to my Gmail and my Gmail is created the whole course of this. Okay, your Facebook link. Facebook account is linked to my Gmail and my game account is currently being whole course of this. Oh, I mean, if being a whole is fine. Just it will probably take like maybe the longest maybe a week. I would say I don't know because I never been get whole, so I don't know. I do not know what the situation happened to you. So I feel pity for you. Just wait like a couple days. I think they probably will say you how long it will take. So just wait for the news or anything you could rely on. 7 hours after I get this bested. Hold up. 75, 140, 150, 100, 450. So I hold up. Okay, 150. 30. Oh, 3,375. Because 150 plus 150 equal to 300. So I got 4, and another one last is like 355. Okay, so hold up. So I should not get more than. Yes, let's go. Bismillah. If you guys don't, I tried nothing. I lost my all 4 and my Gmail cannot be. Okay, you lost your all 4 and my email cannot be open. I don't know the reason. Have you ever? I don't know. If you have any PC, right, and try to open your email over there by simply put everything over there and then try accept, because the reason is every time you got a new phone, right, you got a new phone or maybe lost, to verify your account, usually the Google will ask when the first device did you enter the Gmail. For example, you create your Gmail in Android, Vivo Android, right? And then you have a new phone. So when you put your new the old account to the new phone, the old phone will ask you to verify it. So right now the situation is your phone is lost. You do not find it, even you call it or whatever. I don't know how you lost it. And right now, only one thing I can tell you is go to. I don't know how to do it, but I would say try on, if you have PC or laptop, whatever you have device, and try to log in, and just, even if they cannot verify it, the problem, and you try everything, try look at YouTube. Usually YouTube will tell you what to do, especially in tough situation. I know because I did that. I did not have any similar situation like you, but I did have like couple rough situation on technology. Technology.
Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Oh, what the fuck?
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainslev?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, Not in the same way that Dainsleif is yours.
Hold up, let me help you, buddy. Let me help you. Hold up, let me look at AI. I don't care about you. My old phone gone. Yeah, but sorry, I don't know how to spell. I know it's called device, but I can't spell it properly. If you are unable to access your email in your device, and because of your lost all phone, you need to use the account recovery process provided by your email service provider. Google, Microsoft, Yahoo. This process is to verify your identity through alternate means. Go to the official account recovery page from your Swiss tab will be for you here. This one of the kind you can just do this. Provide verification detail when Proton. Recovery email if you set up backup email address, a verified code can be set there. Recovery phone number if you still have access the phone number associated with the account, even one on the with a new SIM can processed by your carriage, you can receive a code says backup code. If you use two-step verifying, you will receive a set of backup. Okay, you can try like this if you could. If you still cannot get it, I suggest you to call the service center of your to the Google. You can just call them as the support that could they give your old Gmail account. Just simply give the email and what is your name, what is the last password, if you remember what is the password, so you can enter so they can verify that it's literally you. Okay, that's one thing. So hopefully this will help you.
But it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it. A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleif?
A lot.
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
That
True.
would not be for me to say.
I mean, that's
I
kind of
make
true.
no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend? He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us?
I...
Come
You
on.
see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. And even now, they still support me. Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Sure. Hello. Ah! They caught us!
Sorry, just Cindy.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Recher of Solnari. I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much! Everyone will be so grateful to hear that!
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
So should I help them or not? Fuck! I don't know. Hey, the horse is running.
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Sure, I literally, I like, you know, her weapon is not that powerful yet. I need 4. The problem is that it is not recovery yet. Oh fuck, it's so expensive. 50! 50, man! I need 30, but I need 35. Shit. Should I still use Foreigner? I mean, I've been using her so much. I need water application. I mean, I can give her, but well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do what we could. Thing.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Wait,
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first, because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
thanks for everything.
Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
The jewel has been delivery.
Aino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will.
Yo, bitch.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Oh shit. Here we come. What the hell? What's
Stay
up?
on your toes.
Yep, you too.
Take the bitch! Water gun!
Go!
Ow! Alright, that's done.
Branch into song.
Observe.
Let me help you guys. It's this!
Hunt him down!
Be silent. Observe.
All futile.
Be silent.
Pathetic.
It all adds up.
With one heart,
Moonlight.
receive my
Praise
blessing.
you.
The deception ends here.
Move. The moonlight.
Close your eyes.
Hunt him down.
Time to go clean.
Otto! No range! Put! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Can't hide the truth.
The moonlight betrays you.
Ouch. I mean, oh, what?
It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you.
Oh, what was
The
it?
moonlight betrays you.
Go!
Forest, protect us.
Ouch! Alright, this bitch.
How unfortunate.
Close your eyes.
Do you see now? From here, when will it be as you foretold?
Spirit is not welcome here.
No more lies.
You poor lost lamb. By the frost.
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. No more lies.
Pathetic!
These are made of.
Futile!
Be silent. Are you quite finished?
Pathetic!
Can't hide the truth.
Futile! Hunt him down!
Receive my book.
It all adds up. The deception ends here.
With one heart.
Close your... Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent.
The moonlight betrays you.
It's a grave situation.
Can't hide the truth.
It's all futile. Pathetic! Hunt him down!
Wow. Take this, put the gun!
Water jet!
The moonlight betrays you.
It all adds up. Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
It's all futile.
Absurd.
By the frost moon of old. Receive my blessing.
Pathetic! Your little game of the moonlight is over. Raise you. Who wants to go first?
You. Fuck.
No. Get out of my sight!
No! We've been
Death is within
separated!
my grasp!
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
Destroy my church and reborn. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Lama! Can you hear me?
Silence.
The voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the news will come.
What the jet?
Go!
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Where are you?
Go! Bombs away!
Where to hide?
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
My damage moves like absolutely nothing. Like 1 damage per second, bro.
Water jet!
I have water
More
jet.
lies.
Ouch. What a strike. Okay. Where do I need to go? attack me, you fucking bitch. Holy shit.
The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
Your death is within my grasp.
Oh yeah?
Shameless.
Holy. Stop! Knock me off, man. That's
It all ends up.
Come on.
It all falls into place. The deception ends here.
Yeah! Go!
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. No more lies.
To hide.
Let's see what you're made of.
Bro, how long I'm going to fight this thing? Motherfucker. What the jack? No way!
Seek within.
Okay. Stop that. Stop
Go!
that.
Can't hide the truth.
Wipe out!
The deception ends here. No more lies.
Monkey power! I need your power!
There's no other way.
Oh, what the hell? Illuminati! Oh shit. Yeah, we died. Goodbye.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Nefer, your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are. You've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid!
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you!
Oh!
What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
fucking go. Oh, so Durin was absorbed that power.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Yeah, I can open my eye. Oh, the power of open eyes.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
That's kinda cool, man.
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see his face. Yeah, let's go, Durin. Let's fucking go, man. Also, I want to see his face when he go to the space. I think Nefer going blind. Oh my
Nefer,
gosh.
how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Suck my blood. Suck my blood, bitch.
Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done.
So now we just wait.
Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nodcry. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
Imagine that happen. Oh. Zelda show up and her never get home, and you pause and Paimon escort you back. That's good. Oh, I wish that Rarian, when after they sealed him away, he like, and decided of never navigate the road with her eye closed. A new one for you. She possessed cautiously, but as her soul in despair. To this day, you notice she seemed almost smart. She happy. She feel happy, man.
There's something I want to let you know.
Your space.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Huh. Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
You cannot help but break the smile. The words friends as warm and fuzzy fill your chest. One by one, you follow teammate report in front of you that everything is under control at Luma system. You lie down, you fall on the front line against Rary, and now you need rest. The end. Whoa! Bravo, bravo. Oh, it's kinda cool though. Oh. But still though, if only we can see.
Yay! You're awake!
If only we can see Rary
How are you
on the
feeling?
space.
Any
when
aches
she's
and
like,
pains?
I'll be
Did you sleep
back.
well?
That would be
I'm
awesome.
doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Phew! Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Sure about that. Why not? Before full moon. Thank God there's not a lot of things destroyed. Like for example, Netland is the one of the best. I would say the best happening season for me. I mean, of course, the Sumeru is the most complicated, the most emotion you can have. I mean, I would say the same thing the Netland, but the Netland show more effect than Sumeru. So yeah.
We're here! Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
Much better. Thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Oh,
We're here! Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect!
How are you feeling
Much better.
Relieved to hear.
Yep.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes?
Nefer's right over. I'm sure she'd love to.
okay. It's just another interact. I thought there would be at least, you know, like, hey, it's been a while. What should we do?
Nefer!
Traveler, Paimon, are you
Much
recovering
better.
well?
That's a good rest. You look
Turns
well.
out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet? You bet. Make it extra sweet, 'cause Paimon's earned it. Sure thing.
What's on your mind?
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More for walk in my mind.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
I guess you do not like to see people go down the path of revenge.
Perhaps.
Vengeance.
I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
I look at your life.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was. He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sadly, I never heard the king before.
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Sounds like he was nice enough to
So
live.
that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making. But it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think? Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves. For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you are warm up?
Oh, is that what it looks like?
What it looks like is you're starting to see us as
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
Sure.
Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something. After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once!
The noise is coming from...
Huh?
Oh,
Am
it's
I
Flint.
imagining things?
Is that Flint? I believe that's Flint, right guys?
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Hey, it's a volcano, man. A volcano. Oh.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me right away.
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything, so...
What? You're too humble, young man.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Nodcry. We can't thank you enough for your support. Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Okay, yeah. I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Hey, you guys!
Seriously, great work, everyone. You're all up there.
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Agreed.
Paimon believes it! You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother. To be totally honest though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him. When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle. So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot, which is where the confrontation took place. The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. Then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us. Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
Comfortate former friend.
It must have been a painful choice to make. But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo.
Absolutely. He was torn between 2 paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance. And now, it's time to kick back and celebrate.
So, if my heat. Ace Delray.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see you. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the Academia?
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honor for the Curatorium.
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about charity? First time hearing about it.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Nodcry, your desert interests, and...
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary? Yes, I heard about that too.
How did you...
You're a curious case, Lord Sangama Bay. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you? But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a way. You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives. It was something I looked into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
But surely you have dreams of your own beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, you know, make a nice little slice for myself along the way.
That's dirty.
Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person. Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye. It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Well, that, plus, I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be. You've got a lot going for you too. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that line of work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Aww. That's so sweet, Dory. My gosh. Oh.
That's the only reason you're here.
Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends. I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you.
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being coworkers?
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
What?
Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Aww. Looks like they get along. The one, catching up with a friend?
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted to, you know, see how you were doing now that it's all over.
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rayhir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared I was.
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
I spy book and tea on the table.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste. My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant, dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future. And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. this is my equivalent of that. Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming, and writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out. Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer. Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally?
Oh.
As a friend?
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough.
So you actually meet him. But he lived hundreds of years ago.
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them. I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
So, that's where the formula's in your notebook are from?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison. Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least, solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone. Except me, 'cause I lose a few brain cells in the process. Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends. Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Narzissenkreuz Institute.
It's not that
They were all quite competitive, so there was some rivalry between them. But it was a friendly rivalry. But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true, the apocalypse would arrive, and the future would never be. A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world. And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years. But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee. It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then. The next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came. And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more. But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his deluded dream. Though of course by then it was far too late. What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world? Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream? Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective. Doesn't surprise me. You share one thing in common, after all. You both want to be the savior. The only difference is, your dream came true, and his, well, he wasn't the one who made it come true.
What about you? What you take on?
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in a labyrinth of his own desires. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer.
Yeah.
He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that,
yeah.
Alain lost his friends and family.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Also, for some reason, my character is Jamie. I hate that. I hate that always. Bro, I'm using USB. No, I mean literally USB type 1, so cannot complain about that one. Probably because the database as fast as possible, but it's fine.
To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything. After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss. But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friend. I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort. Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazissenkreuz Institute needed someone, and a human being, to see its story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas, trading them in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which he'd barely touched in his adult life. He told me that the director of the Nazissenkreuz Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories. Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep. I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered.
Yeah, it's kinda just like...
At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazissenkreuz Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift, this time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. But the actions of those fools had nothing at all to do with Alain. And that is the story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea. The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have such grand hopes of saving the world? Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire: to save themselves. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them, desires to explore the meaning of life, ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos, to stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
Not really.
Sensible answer. Glad to know you've got your head screwed on straight. Alain would disagree, though. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. Yes, it's enough. No elaboration, just a quick, short answer before getting right back to his work. He was always that way. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me. Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
Sure. Weirdo. So, are we finished? Is that all? I believe that's all, right? Yep. We're finished. Hell no, we're not do that. Yeah, interesting. And that's my reward. We got that. Sure, I should go exploring more. Wait, do I have a lot of time to do that? Probably. Well, this one is a good, more like a love story than the complicated. It's just a standard stuff, okay? I mean, it's good.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Okay, that one is just one. Wow, terrible. Literally terrible. So right now we already finished the main quest, and now there are a lot of side quests that we still not do it. Because of the reason, of course. Oh, we got moon point. Still don't know what. Oh, for this. See. Hey, level 2. So I got this and this. We can get key and oh, this one, that's kinda nice. That's kinda nice. Alright, all that just pay for the goddamn moon chanting. Hey, buddy. What's wrong? Let's level up. key. I believe they are, yep, over there. Ah! Ay, 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 ay. So it's right here. I believe it should be over there, right? Yep. Yep. Also, that's kinda cool though, the whale. If only I can kill that whale, that would be fun. Open the key. And voila.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Got what we need. Touchdown. Oh. Okay, we found another one. The fat ass one. Okay, we can find that thing over there. That's very nice. Alright, let's go to the... I think there's not much less to do except for waiting for the new chapter. But I always promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for all of you. Okay, like you say to you guys all the time that I promise I will do that and do this, but yeah, I do not even do one of that promise. I'm so sorry about that. It's my own fault. If I say I do not have much time back then before I get a job, I'm literally have a lot of time, but it's, I mean, yeah, I have a lot of time, but most of it just either I go sleep, I'm too lazy, or me and my family go out. That's all. I don't have any else to do like that. So I'm so sorry about that. Okay, guys. Oh, it's spiral.
Ow! Let me weave you a burst. Rain out.
Strike a pop! This one's got your name on it! Haha! A proper send-off from the Stina with love. Hiya! Watch out! Cha! Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Haha! I'm going in!
Rain cutter.
This one's got your name on it! A proper send-off from Christina with love. This one's got your name on it! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Hiya!
My Navia is so strong. She's so strong. Only I have a weapon. Yeah, disgusting as always. Very disgusting. Disgusting. That's the most terrible. Very, really terrible. How about this one? What if I use this?
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Think you can bully me?
overruled.
Shake his ass!
Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
Strike a pose! Let the world come along!
It's fine. It's not. Ooh, that's kinda good. That is really good. I will let it slide. Whatever. So YouTube, yeah, for my face. I think it's much better use not on Kino, but Navia for this that one. It's much more face on it. I believe this is the one, right? That it show. I'm not quite sure, but I believe it should be around here, right? Because they're talking about the freaking place of doom, the place that to save people. Anyway, let's see. Is there anything else is provided? Oh, only that. Wow, you give this. You give the night soul, but you, okay, never mind. I want to say you do not even give the Alakino side. At first, I want to get Angie for that one, but no, never mind. Okay, that is disgusting. That difference disgusting. This one is fine. Healing in that is really bad. Slide off. Just off for now. Off. Both go. Yeah, that can go off. That can go. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Yeah, get the fuck out. Maybe this one can go the fuck out. Same as that one. Can stay for now. Get out. Stay for now. Stay for now. Stay for now. Bro, I have a lot of different stuff. Instead of the statue I get. That's need to go. Oh, double different, but I don't know what. That one can go. I don't want to say. Okay, guys, Bismillah. Play something good. Something that can make me lovely. That's not lovely. That's not even lovely. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's disgusting. All bad. Everything is bad. Bad, bad, bad. This why you give me the worst horse? Why you give me that? Explain yourself, game. From all of that, why you give me all that bad stuff? That's not even worth it. Yeah, you can go harder. And another bad stuff. Wow, this game really hate me. This game really hates me. What's this? Okay.
Would you care to sit?
As much as I want that, but I don't have any future. So I'm going to buy this one.
If you ever...
Wee! 1,000 level point. I get 2 more to get like 11, another 11, and then I get another 5. That's really nice. Right now my story was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, 12, right? Should I 50-50? This is literally 50-50, and I wondering, should I do it? Please do not give me 5 stars, that's all. Even if I lost 50-50. Oh, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I never happy in my life. Do not get any of it. Give me a character. Do not give me a freaking. I said character. Do not give me a weapon. Oh, for love. Not her. Not her. I don't want her. I just want her.
I do love Spina di
Spina di Rosula. I still remember the reason I wanted her was after killing her units unleashed all your party member normal attack is increased. The reason I like that because of that. That's all. And if I get CC's her, I got like attack increase. I mean it's quite nice. Quite nice to get that. I'm literally no joke. I'm literally focused on her build. Like you can see her. Well, why is not shiny like others? Why is not shiny like this? Weird. That's kind of weird, but still. Anyway, I'm literally build her up, breaking a convention. The normal attack damage bonus gained by fleet form and 4 increased by 25. Okay, all defense when the party have 1, 2, or so if I have more The normal attack damage bonus gained by fling by okay. If I have two different elemental, I get like 5%. I mean, if I get 4, which is her and other elemental, I can get at least 7 or 11. That's quite nice. Okay, that's really nice. 9. Oh, I just clicked it. Like, bro, you can see her crit rate is 50. Fucking 50, man. 50. Holy shit. I never realized how much I got. Literally 50, man. 50. How about this? Another defense. I mean, I recommend it's literally all defense. Defense. Just defense. You do not need a crit rate or crit damage. But for some reason, yo boy, I mean, this one is very good. I get very loud for that one. This one is really nice. Kinda nice, I would say. It's okay, it's nice. I got all different what I need, but these 50%, almost 16% of rate. Very nice. That's very nice. I get 5. If only this do not exist, right? It's already 4, and I get, let's say, 5 of it. Wait, hold up. 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh yes, 5. 5. I could get like maybe 70 crit rate. That's is huge, really huge number. Like, even if I let's say I want to upgrade her for some reason, right? I don't care. Just upgrade her with this one. You know what? Why not? Why not? While I have all her good crit rate, crit damage, why not, right? Level 8. Let's go. Like I said, I don't want to use you. Nice. Alright guys, bismillah as always. I mean, attack is quite nice. I don't mind it. Like, I got 60. the weapon that I give her is literally the most normal stuff to get. Even if I want to change, I can literally swap with her this if I want to, you know, if I want to. It's gonna be funny if I give her that, because almost 43, almost 50.
This logo, it was designed by my mother.
I want to see what happens if I change it.
Which opera shall we perform today?
Let's see her damage on games. Of course I'm going to fight the Hydra. Why the fuck do I need to fight something else, right? Also, it showed the Hydra this. I believe this must be the one. It said the salvation. Interesting. I never knew that. Alright, show your face, buddy.
Unleash! Shake the hand, stir! Think you can bully me? Your grand finale! Flex up! I'm a rock! Flex fly! Observe! Flags up! And step!
This is where
Overruled! Yeah! And step!
It's not bad. It's not bad. Still do a ton of damage, to be fair. I don't know. I mean, I did do a ton of damage, which is very good. Very, very good.
I knew you'd miss me.
No, I don't. You know what? I want to see what Eugene. Eugene. Bill. Oh, 4 days ago, a best build for Eugene. Geo B. Interesting. She got B. I mean, she probably not as she too less strength. You know, if you boy, no, I did a lot her just nice. Something did not have access to any element this game. Burst damage from enemy due to their very strong, constantly being her not only buff normal attack but also normal attack speed as CC species rare. Weakness energy recharge hunger due to low particle and generation from her items. That's potential before C2 and C6. So make sure you C2, okay. 30% limit trigger for buff each hit. Spread enemy count as 1 for normal attack buff. Okay. So her weapon is literally Raiden Shogun weapon. Or you can use Foot of the Rainbow if you want to. Crit rate or crit damage, defense, simple team. A hyper is mono, that one. 1, 2, go ahead. this one I believe I have that. So and Eugene best team compare Eugene and your immunity makes sense. That would be makes sense. Support art. Oh, no wonder. Arlecchino, you either create a team with 4 elemented to full utilize the normal attack, then run it, or go for duelist to increase overall damage. So if you have Arlecchino, support Eugene, I mean makes sense because Eugene can literally give you a shield, so that will be a good opportunity. This sub DPS you learn, I mean it makes sense. If you have Alakino, I mean if you have Furna, it's not highly good, but I can see that. Okay, Benny, Alakino, Benny Zilong. I mean I don't want to pull Zilong yet, even though I did try and I can't. Main DPS support as support, that's very nice. Young and Neon team, DPS, some DPS and everything. Ooh. After kill breaker vanish unleashed, all party member normal attack will increase 50%. That's very nice. Increase the kill breaker by 3 maximum. Upgrade level is 50. When you trigger a crystal reaction, the defense increased by 20%. I mean, that's very nice. Okay. I mean, that's very nice. Rarity C2, provide additional attack. 3 star, I mean, 2 star is not bad. I think this was this, right? Boom. Attack and you get more attacks. Boom. Actually, I just need to make sure I use ultimate a lot. In fact, her skill is very nice because you can literally reach out. I mean, you still get different. I want to someone literally made a video.
Now, while there are multiple ways to try to use Yunjin, we're going to be tackling the most efficient method today, and that's going to be the support sub DP, a fully charged counter opening flourish, which, as you can see here, talent level 10 is going to be 607.
Oh, show mage. Oh, damage was over speed. Well, most of her was attack and defense.
21% of Yunjin's
defense. I think it's better for me. I mean, I need energy recharge because I do not have that much.
However, this is going to be the second effect here, the Flying Cloud Flag formation. Now, while you have this buff activated, doesn't scale off of your defense, but we're going to ignore that entirely. What we're looking for, which is 15-second cooldown, and add it to your active characters based off of Yunjin's defense stat. It is not based off of Yunjin's damage bonuses, crit rate, or crit damage. It's build Yunjin for primarily defense percent and make sure that we can get the Cliff Breaker's banner up as often as possible, which is 15-second cooldown, and then we can sort of try to build her for a little crit rate, maybe a little crit damage party members in your team. So if you have 3 different types of elements in your party, you're going to get an extra 7.5% of Yunjin's defense added onto the multiplier here for Cliff Breaker's banner, which would bring me up to a total like 75% of her defense, which is insane. Don't feel necessarily pressured to fit all 4 geo damage and defense percent like the Emblem of a Severed Fate set for energy recharge, because you are going to want to have a pick that up on a character or what you should go for. Opulent Dreams 2,800 free damage here. Enemies or more around you, you're going to get 16% bonus defense. It also comes with a lot of crit rate on it as well. This is only level 40, it gives 20 crit rate. If you max it out at 90, 37 crit rate, which allows you to crit with your element. And it also has the ability to generate additional particles on a critical hit, which might not be the main focus of your Yunjin build, but is going to give her defense scaling to somebody else right there, and probably will never leave your damage. Charge free right festival and 3.4 for free, and there's going to be damage because we have Yunjin in our party. Turn right festival. Now C6 as well here, 12% attack speed. I do like this. It also helps out some of the slower characters fully utilize the full amount of damage you can get from Cliffbreaker's banner, because not only does it have a 12-second duration, it has a trigger quota of triggering up to 30 times, which means 30 hits, and yes, hitting multiple enemies with one swing, like a giant laser beam Noel sword. If that hits 5 guys, that's going to take up 5 of these stacks, basically. If you have enough tough time making sure you use all 30 of these stacks on whatever character is your main damage dealer, well, her C6 might help you out there faster in Genshin Impact. Outside of those two, you have the C1, which gives you a little bit of cooldown reduction on her elemental skill, which can slightly help your...
I mean, I don't have Yomiya, so I cannot just yet to compromise it. But still, it's one of very good thing to see. Sure, I have a lot more defense and HP, so I do not get a ton of it, I believe. Yeah, 40 is not enough. I will consume it, but for the weapon, I can just switch into other thing like this or other stuff, or even if I want a little bit more HP, I can go there. But most of the time you probably just use this or this, that's all. It's nothing particular to waste ton of resource for it. The reason I want her was her ability, especially this one. You get resistant. That's one of the hella good. Sure, if you do not have, you can use Benny as support. It's up to you guys. Even though my her build is still not perfect yet, because all of this just random. This one I just literally give her this for no reason. If you want to build, just use this one. Like this. If you do this, hold up. You use this, not only you get HP, but elemental skill and burst will be increased after the equivalent character take damage. The performance damage bonus increased by 2 seconds. This effect increase can have 5 stats, the duration as the and then the trigger. So when the this effect can be triggered even when the equipment character is not on field. That's very nice. You can just get this too, or this one. I mean, I prefer to get this because not only get more HP when elemental skill hit an opponent, the attack near party will increase by 20%, and their shield strength is increased by 30% for 3 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 0.5 seconds. This effect will trigger even when the character who is using the artifact set is not on field, which is very nice, very nice. If I say it, it's very nice. I don't know why the reason I put that? I mean, I should just wrap that. I don't know why. Maybe because I think I don't know. I do not. I don't know why there is a different part. Switch, and I got all this. Yep, I get this, and let's see on fight. Hold up, I want to see on battle before I end the mission. So let's change this to our friend over here.
So, please.
Shut up. Okay, shut up. Yes, as always, fight with Hydro. Why not?
Flag slide. Yeah. Look alive. Break a leg.
Transfix!
I'm a rock.
Buckle up!
Flags up.
Overruled!
Pew pew. I'm a rock. Flag slide. Unleash. Strike is one.
Let's get it on!
45. Alright, interesting. 45 damage. I mean, 45? The most highest I get back then was 35, but 45? I mean, it's not too shabby, I would say. Not too shabby. We should find others other than that. Let's give our friend here wait a little bit. 70 base. $67. 67, guys. 67. Oh my god. So what character can I kill without any problem? Plus, it's not Hydro. This one.
And step.
Buckle up!
Flags up. Observe. Observe. Break a leg.
No, not too shabby, I would say. Not too shabby. Hold on, we need more tester. We need more tester. Who else can help me on this fight? I don't want you because you're probably the most annoying thing to do. Wish for. I mean, you're the same thing as another. As much as I want to go there, the annoying part is you're a lot of running away until the second phase, but you might be in perfect condition. Oh yeah, you're raining.
Fly and leap. Book alive. Yeah. Flex up. Flag fly. Observe. Laid bare. Your grand finale! Think you can bully me? Buckle up! Flags up!
I mean, it's not that shabby. Okay, I think it's very good. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's all for today's live stream. Just enjoy it. Consider to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification as always. And hopefully you guys have a good day and you have a good life. I'm so sorry if I cannot promise a lot of you guys what I did past a long time ago that I always promise to you guys. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I try my best. Well, because right now I have a part-time job, so it's kind of hardly for me to do a live stream like I used to do, like I promise every Friday, Saturday, something like that, because that day I have a work. So I was thinking that maybe I would try like Friday and Saturday again, but night time in Malaysia time. So I don't know what time was your country. Just searching in Malaysia and you probably see what time is it for. I would say 9 p.m. of Malaysia. Okay. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Consider like and subscribe, turn on the notification. I love you all. So thank you for supporting me, and please continue to support and like and subscribe. Okay. For Gacha Light animation, it's kind of tough because if I promise to you guys for Friday and Saturday, and I have like 5 days at the night time to do animation, to do animation for Gacha Live, but it depends because sometimes I fall asleep because I'm so tired, man. Imagine you wake up 10 o'clock and then you just stay at this, just sit on the shop and just waiting for the customer. If any customer came, you need to fix your device, and then after that you just go back home 6 p.m. and yeah, just try to rest a little bit. I mean, most of the time I just sit down, but still for some reason it's make me feel tired. I think more to the thinking of fixing somebody else's problem, that's why, but who knows, only God knows. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I see you guys in another live stream. Goodbye. Please give me your money.